Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very fun video. Another one that was actually inspired by Sam Wilder. Really enjoying his videos at the moment, and we obviously did the Greggs for a week, and then I saw this video pop on my recommended and I was like, that looks fun, and I'm intrigued what I would get and what the food actually tastes like. So this week we are going to be trying out every M&S meal deal that they have available. Now, if you're not from England, M&S is a wonderful, great, bougie supermarket. It's delectable, absolutely a good time. Could spend hours in there. And they have these meal deals that are more expensive than the average meal deal, where you basically get like a protein, a carb, or you get a ready meal, things like that. And they're really expensive, and I want to see if they are worth the money or not. I know I did this a while ago when I tested every Costco ready meal out, and that was very insightful. So I hope you're ready. Buckling the seatbelts, let's see what the M&S ready meal deals have on offer. In our day one, we are going to be having the Gastro pub range, and this includes a main, a side, and a dessert. Well, this is quite a good value at £12. So we'll see how it tastes. This is packed with cod, king prawns, salmon, smoked haddock and scallops, which I feel like is really good. So it takes 60 minutes in the oven at 180. Then I chose for greens, Gastro greens, crisp and zesty. Peas, greens and samphire served with a zesty lemon garlic mint dressing. I love samphire, weird thing to love. But anytime it's at a restaurant, all over it. For dessert, I mean, it's not even a question. Molten cookie dough by Tom. You could get a side, but I'm not being funny. Need I say more? Need I say more? Right, the fish pie is done and it looks really flipping delicious. I'm excited to devour this. I love fish pie. The mash is quite loose, it's kind of all bled together. We just microwave the greens and it says to pour over the dressing. My inclination is saying don't use the dressing because I don't normally like the dressings in like restaurant and supermarket food. I always feel like they're too sweet, but I'm doing what they say. Here is the fish pie and the greens.
They smell pretty zesty. That's yummy.
They're really good. This is quite smoky.
Quite a lot of fish in there.
The prawns are really big and it is quite salty.
But in a good way.
My one thing is that it's kind of all smushed. It's not like mash and creamy sauce. Clean plates all round. That was stunning.
Very good.
Really good. Really quite a lot of fish. My one tiny concern was what I mentioned, that it kind of had amalgamated together and the mash was there was quite a lot of mash that had seeped out, but because there was so much fish and flavour, it wasn't an issue.
I didn't mind that at all. For me, it was quite salty.
You know, it's good when we're scraping out the tin. That is really good. It smells really, really good. I actually took it out of the oven a little bit early, but it still looks like it's got a bit of jiggle in there. It's gonna be, oh, it does feel, oh, can you see that? How is it staying so gooey even though it was baked for 25 minutes?
Yeah, weird. Oh, I guess it's in that tin.
Oh my gosh, it looks good, doesn't it?
I would just eat that. That's a single person's pudding.
I think the greaseproof,
bigger than it is.
Yeah, actually that much in it because the greaseproof is all ruckled. Is it good? Oh no!
It's good. It's a little bit grainy.
It is. It tastes a bit gluten free. It's very chocolatey. It's nice. There's a funny taste.
I wouldn't say it's very cookie doughy. Weirdly, it's more like a goo pot.
There's like a gingerbready taste. Should have got the. It's sticky toffee-ish. I mean, it is quite good. Like, it's naughty.
It's chocolate and sugar and stuff. It's not that bad.
But when you can compare it to the other stuff.
Yeah.
For our lunch today, we're going for the Crosta and Moloka meal deal, where you buy 2 pizzas and you get 1 extra for £10. Now, the pizza I'm going to have is this rustica, which is fungi, pancetta and mascarpone. It looks really good. And then I've got one for Mr. Grack that he'll have another time. You can get a savoury, a drink or a dessert. but obviously I went for dessert because it's me. So I'm gonna try this out. I feel like this is quite expensive. 2 pizzas and some ice cream for 10 quid when I could just get a cheap one. But if it's a good pizza, then obviously I might say differently. Right, how do you heat this? 190 fan for 14 to 50 minutes. So the pizza has just come out of the oven and it looks very, very good. At home pizzas can be so hit and miss. I think the key is that you have to cook it exactly how it says. Otherwise you're going to have a crispy pizza and it's not going to have all that delicious flavour. It's really weird having a pizza without a tomatoey base. That's unbelievable. That might be the best at-home pizza I've ever had. The flavour, the base, the mushrooms are so flavoursome. You know, sometimes they can be a bit watery. And the pancetta's not too fatty on it. I'm just going to have a wee little side salad with it because it needs eating up. So I'm going to have that as I watch my little video. Whenever I film a video, everyone's like, you didn't show yourself eating it. But do you know how boring it is? I mean, just sat here. And do you know how much footage it takes up on my memory card? This is amazing. Absolutely delicious, delectable. Now, for our extra, I got the Magnum bonbons because I've never had them before. I am very intrigued what these are going to taste like. They look kind of wonderful, actually. So they're little, like, ice cream desserts. You could get normal ice creams. This was normally really expensive, so this was about £5 normally. So actually, it was a really good deal. Yeah. The question is, would I buy that deal again? The answer is yes. Those pizzas are great. These are great. Win-win. Right. For our next meal, we are having the Indian. There are 2 actually Indian ones on there, and one of the Indian ones is a curry that you make at home, and then one of them is their like takeaway one. Now I'm a little bit vexed because they didn't have the side and they didn't sub me in a side. You should get 4 things, so you get 2 main dishes. I've gone for the lamb rogan josh and the chicken jalfrezi, and then we've got the garlic naans as our side. And I picked the, like, you know, the little, like, spring rolls and stuff. But didn't show up. So, a little bit gutted. £15. Again, I feel like that's quite a lot, but not as expensive as what you'd pay, obviously, in a takeaway. Okay, this is what it looks like. We've got some really good, that's a lot of chunks of meat in there. I'm really intrigued how this will fare up to, obviously if you watched last week, I did the only eating tin food, and I'm very intrigued how it will taste in comparison to that. It's quite a good little portion size actually. So we've got the chicken curry, the lamb, and then the naan. Chicken first. Oh, it could be a bit hotter, couldn't it? The chicken's a bit underwhelming.
Right. Looks quite spicy.
I feel like I can taste the cinnamon stick. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
The chicken one's not so much. I just bit into a full-on cardamom seed, which I feel like is really nice. This naan bread's good too. So, that was banging.
Yeah.
Would buy again. It was £15.
It's quite expensive.
Yeah, but it was supposed to have the side of like little samosas and things. Another day, another meal deal. And this one was £7 and it's the pasta deal. You basically get a sauce. I went for the beef bolognese sauce. And you get fresh pasta from the Fresh Pasta Company, made in London. And then you get a side. I went for this gorgeous looking extra virgin olive oil and garlic fat bread. Can anyone else not say the word garlic without thinking of, do you remember that ringtone where it's like garlic bread? It's forever ingrained in me. I think it was on MTV. I miss MTV. Anyway, I'm gonna get this together. It's very simple. Serves 2. Bish bash bosh. Let's get this show on the road. If the curry's anything to go by, this is gonna be real good. I've just done something really rogue and I mixed bolognese in with the tagliatelle. I'm really fussy with store-bought pasta sauces. I normally do make my own because I think they always have a funny taste. So I'm really intrigued to see how this is going to taste. This is the spaghetti and this is the garlic bread. Look at the like oil and all the flavourings on that. It looks amazing. I feel like it should have cheese in a side salad and bump it up to £10.
It doesn't really taste of anything.
That's underwhelming. It does just taste like a ready meal spag bowl.
Yeah.
I thought it wouldn't because the ingredients didn't have anything in it.
It's got that tinned bolognese, like tinned
ready-made
pasta sauce flavour, or like in a can, in a jar.
Yeah, it has the taste that I didn't want it to have.
It's not terrible. It tastes a bit like stuff we would make on D&V.
Which for the price you're paying, I mean, it is quite a big portion.
It's a lot of food for £7, I guess. Own one.
So you can make your own and have batches in the freezer for half the price. But then I suppose it's the convenience, isn't it? Like, I've literally made that in 2 secs.
Garlic bread is a little bit reminiscent of
Pizza Express.
Pizza Express, yeah. But not in a bad way. Not a patch on the curry, though.
Yeah,
the pasta's nice, though.
The fresh pasta is good, and I like the shape of it. And texturally, it's fun. I could have maybe had it a bit more al dente, but... For today's meal deal, we have got it was called the noodle or ramen deal, and it's £8, which is a lot, because I think in Tesco you can pay £3.50 for the stir-fry kit. However, there was a lot of choice. I went for the stir-fry egg noodles, the family-style vegetables, and the prawns, because normally prawns are really expensive, and the sweet soy, ginger and garlic sauce. So I think this is going to be delicious. It's also really flipping easy to make. I think, can we do the vegetables first? Look, stir-fry protein, add veg and stir-fry, add the noodles, and then the stir-fry sauce. I flipping love a little stir-fry kit, but will this taste any good? Okay, this is what it looks like. I feel like there's a good ratio of everything in there. I'll sit and have it with the baby though, so I'm not going to have the camera up for the rest of it. That's really good. The prawns are really like meaty and juicy, and the sauce is really good. I would say it's a little too sweet, but you can actually taste the ginger and stuff. Yeah, I'd say this is stonking. Another day, another meal deal. In this one, it's the curry meal deal. You get 2 pots of curry paste. You get your choice of, I think it's rice or naan bread. But obviously, we'd already had the naan bread, so I wanted to try the rice, which I've never had this. Nice rice. And then you get a packet of veg and a protein of your choice. We went for chicken and a tin of coconut milk, which I feel like is quite a lot. It is £10, which I feel like is quite a lot.
The amount of work involved in assembling it.
Yeah. But we'll see how it tastes because it might be delicious. It says that it serves 2 people. It looks quite good actually. It's quite runny. This is the soup, looking stunning. Well, that was very nice.
Yeah. Good
flavour, spicy. The chicken was really good. Actually, was quite nice. And the veg was really good. It was just a nice Thai green curry.
Yeah. Really good.
Would I pay £10 for it again?
No.
No. I think if it were like a £6 deal, I'd be like, oh, that was really good value.
Yeah. Because you can buy a pack.
You can buy chicken, Thai paste.
Like, none of the ingredients are that expensive. You can get a can of
coconut milk, like 60p. Probably one of our lower ranked ones.
Not lower ranked for taste, but lower ranked for like value for money plus.
I'm trying to think what other ones. The pasta was worse than this.
Oh, pasta was way worse than this. This is miles better than the pasta.
So to conclude upon the week of M&S ready meals and meal deals, I think we have to say that actually the fish pie was our ultimate favourite. And I really want to try all of the Gastro range because they were delicious. Absolutely sensational. Oh my gosh. I could eat that every day and not get bored of it. I think I could. And our least favourite was the pasta one. We would not get that again. Now, some of them were a bit hit and miss, and I feel like maybe in a crunch I would get the stir fry again. Maybe in a crunch I would get the and like the Indian takeaway one, things like that, were okay. But I wouldn't like race back to get them. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this video. You know, you can subscribe if you want, it's free. And it helps me out, so click the subscribe button if you want to. If you've made it this far, that means you kind of like the video. So you might as well give it a little press. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love you all loads. See you soon for another video.